Is it time to buy or sell MercadoLibre stock? In this video, we will explore MercadoLibre in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be viewed as financial advice. Since the 30th of September, 2025, our system has classified MercadoLibre as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.84. Now let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has faced a decline of 6.85%. This equates to an average drop of 3.42% each day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock has broken the horizontal trend down. Breaks like this are often followed by swift and strong movements, and any correction down to the break line at approximately $2,289.91 is considered to be a second chance to exit before further decline. It is important to note that false breaks may occur and the price may revert back into the horizontal trend. A break accompanied by increasing volume is deemed more significant and reliable than those on low volume. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of about 0.148% over the next 3 months, with a possible return between 5.03% and 15.16%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 32.19%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 29.20% to 69.48% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $2,812.63 and $3,689.46. Our latest daily update for MercadoLibre includes the headline, MercadoLibre stock price fell more than 6.85% Wednesday, closing at $2,176.91. The MercadoLibre stock price fell by 6.85% on the last day, Wednesday, the 1st of October, 2025, from $2,336.94 to $2,176.91. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 7.97%, with a day low at $2,171.87 and a day high of $2,345. The price has experienced significant ups and downs during this period, resulting in an 11.01% loss over the last 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 256,000 shares, although this occurred amid falling prices. This trend may serve as an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 1 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $2.57 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $2,645.22, while the lowest price was $1,646. Currently, the price is 17.7%, or $468.31, below the 52-week high of $2,645.22, which is also the all-time high for this stock. MercadoLibre remains the leading e-commerce and fintech platform across Latin America, capitalizing on its scale in Brazil, Mexico, and Argentina. Its dual strategy of marketplace and Mercado Pago fuels a logistics and lending flywheel. Recent results highlight this approach: robust top-line growth with double-digit revenue increases and a notable rise in active users, alongside a credit portfolio that has nearly doubled. However, operating and net margins have faced pressure from foreign exchange challenges and the expenses associated with free shipping and fulfillment expansion. Management is now venturing into business-to-business wholesale in key markets, indicating a clear intent to broaden the addressable market beyond individual consumers. In the near term, the stock may experience volatility as investors evaluate the impact of margin pressures, increasing loan balances, and early signs of delinquency, Any decline in credit quality or ongoing margin compression could lead to negative repercussions. Over the long term, a successful rollout of business-to-business services, further monetization of fintech offerings, and enhanced logistics capabilities could significantly boost revenue per user and justify a higher valuation, assuming lending discipline is maintained and competition from regional rivals is managed effectively. It is crucial to monitor margin recovery, credit metrics, and user monetization for indications of sustainable growth. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 24th of September 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned MELI an overweight rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 26th of June 2025, it was reported that Susquehanna gave MELI a positive rating with a hold action. On Friday, the 6th of June 2025, it was reported that Citigroup assigned MELI a buy rating with a hold action. On Thursday, the 1st of May 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley gave MELI an overweight rating with a hold action. On the same day, May 1st, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned MELI a cautious rating with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general neutral rating to the stock of MercadoLibre. They have classified the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. However, for return on investment, the analysts provide the stock with a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for MercadoLibre. Furthermore, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may influence the near-term development. The MercadoLibre stock currently holds sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, presenting a more negative forecast for the stock. During upward corrections, there will be resistance from the levels at $2,425.88 and $2,397.14. A breakout above either of these levels will trigger buy signals. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, September 24, 2025, and since then, it has decreased by 13.3%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume increased on declining prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal, pivots, sell signal 6 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 11 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 27 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for MercadoLibre. Currently, there's no support from accumulated volume below today's level. If market conditions shift unfavorably, the stock may experience significant declines in the upcoming days. The stock typically exhibits average daily movements, and with sufficient trading volume, the associated risk is deemed to be medium. Over the last trading day, the stock fluctuated $173.13 between its highest and lowest points, reflecting a change of 7.97%. In the past week, daily average volatility has been recorded at 4.48%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for MercadoLibre, let's quickly discuss some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A high PE ratio may indicate that the stock is overvalued or that investors anticipate significant growth rates in the future. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $9.88. It's important to monitor these figures as they can have a substantial impact on stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for MercadoLibre. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for MercadoLibre is at $2,336.94. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. There is no significant support from accumulated volume below, which implies that the stock could potentially drop sharply under certain conditions. Proceed with caution and consider placing bets only if you are an experienced trader who knows how to navigate such situations. The combined average rating for MercadoLibre from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 22nd of August, 2025, Tolda Stelio conducted an insider purchase of 20,000 shares of a variable forward contract, which obligates the sale of a variable amount. On the same date, Tolda Stelio also executed an insider sale of 20,000 shares of the variable forward contract. On the 7th of August, 2025, Dubagras Henrique Vasconcelos conducted an insider purchase of 64 shares of restricted stock units. On that same day, Siegel Susan also conducted an insider purchase of 64 shares of restricted stock units. Additionally, on the 7th of August, Tolda Stelio conducted an insider purchase of 8 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 62.224. Overall, insiders bought 48,067 shares and sold 26,881 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is MercadoLibre stock a good buy? MercadoLibre presents several concerning indicators and is currently following a downward trend, which suggests it may continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 2nd of October, we anticipate that MercadoLibre will open higher by $54.35, starting at a price of $2,231.26. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.